welcome back. As you can see, we're back in the truck. Not exactly right after the live stream because I wanted to go to bed. I was tired. But this is the day after, so that's at least good. I mean, sort of. It's Friday. Bum bum bum. Yeah, so it is getting fairly close. And as the title might suggest, this is about half a year that I've been doing constant videos. Hooray! Half a year. I started doing videos almost 2 years ago, but not regularly, like once every maybe 3 months, half a year. You know, it's not very regular, just random videos. I did some on Facebook, some on YouTube. But it's been half a year since I started doing the regular Sunday videos. So, hooray! Today, we're going to be making that Harry Potter pendant, which, if you remember, the earrings that we made, the Deathly Hallows earrings, that would be, yeah, this one. So, we're going to be making a pendant to match. Yeah! It's going to be about 2 inches. This is about 1 inch on each side, so I'm going to be doing 2 inches on each side. And it's going to be a nice, fairly large pendant. Let's get started. Okay, so first we need to measure out the pieces. Unfortunately, I don't know where my measuring stick is. I had a clear ruler. I don't know where it is. So, since we're just doubling the size of these, I'm just going to use the side of these. I'm starting to run out of silver. Bum bum bum. Have I already done this twice? I don't know. Probably. Seems like a bump bump a day. So we're going to measure this out. Okay. So this is about double of this. So let's make another 3 pieces. 2 pieces. What am I thinking? Okay. So I've got 3 pieces. Let's straighten them out and then see how they look. Alright, so I cleaned off the edges, and I just thought of something. I think I'm going to do a little bit of a artistic flair to this design. So I've got the outside. I've got the outside all done. I'm pickling the middle, and then I'm going to use medium solder to affix this together. There we go. So now I just need to clean this up. So I think that by far the most time that gets taken up is moving the little pieces into position and trying to move the wire so that it stays in the frame. I think that by far is the biggest time consumer. And then trying to set all the pieces of solder and have everything all set, that definitely is the biggest time consumer, I think, anyways. So let's see how this came out. Not bad, not bad. So now all I need to do is put a loop on top and clean it up, and this episode will be done. Alright, so I think I'm going to be doing a teardrop on the top as the loop. Now to make sure that the loop is big enough for any type of chain, I'm going to bend this around the lower part of my pliers here. And there we go. Okay, so as you can see, I have this all set up. Alright, so that's seemed fairly good. And there you go. Now you always have to make sure that you orient the what you're strapping it onto well. You need to make sure that it is going in the direction that you want it to go. So like this, you're gonna have a chain or a rope or something that goes through, and it'll hang like that. Excellent. So now I just need to clean this up and we'll be all done. Alright, all done. As you can see, wears very nicely. Okay, so that is all finished. I really like how this came out. I especially like the little diddly boops I put on the ends there. I know that's not exact, you know, a little artistic licensing. I felt the other ones looked a little bland, so I wanted to spruce this one up because it's a lot bigger. Now, question: is it too big to be a pendant? Put your opinion in the comment section. Is this too big for a pendant? I don't know. I don't think it is, but I definitely had fears that it would be. It's about 2 inches on each side, so, but I really like how this came out. Eventually, maybe I'll go into actual chain making. I think once I get better equipment, better files, better sandpaper. But I think the next thing I'm getting is an actual camera holder, because you guys don't even want to know. Actually, you guys probably do. Well, let's take a look at what I have for a setup. So this is what I do. I end up putting the camera, whichever camera I'm doing, into a clamp, and then positioning it that way. Or if I'm doing the overhead, I hook it up to this, facing downwards. Yeah. So yeah, definitely, I think that's definitely going to be the next thing I get, is an actual camera holder. But it's late. I need to go to bed. It is now 11:05. I'm going to have 6 hours of sleep. Woohoo! And it's getting a little hot in here with the truck not on. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video, this episode. And if you liked it, just hit the like button. And if you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. And let me know how many of you want to keep seeing these videos. I'm trying to get to 100, so then my YouTube can actually get an actual URL link, so then I can properly advertise instead of having to copy the links of each video and you know, hoping that people can find my videos. But very high goal. I understand. I'm not expecting it, I'm hoping for it. So, without further ado, have a wonderful evening.